In a small, bustling Lagos neighborhood, Adeboye Adekule, a young father of three, stared at his phone. He had just received a text message. Your Mafro quote is complete. Withdraw 250,000 now. That will be about $1,250 as of that time. For Adebayo, this wasn't just money, it was his ticket to a better life, a way to pay off debt and send his eldest daughter to school. Little did he know, this promise of wealth will soon lead to his darkest days. This is the story of MMM Nigeria, the scheme that turned the dreams of many into a nightmare. To understand how Adebayo became ensnared, we must first trace MMM's origin. In 1989, Sergei Mavrodik, a Russian mathematician, founded MMM with his brother Yashlavi and Ogla Menikova. At first, this was a legitimate business selling computers, but Sergei soon turned to something more sinister, a Ponzi scheme promising investors astronomical returns. By 1994, MMM has scammed millions of Russians, causing financial ruin and protest. Sergei was arrested, but prison didn't stop his ambitions. He emerged, determined to spread his scheme globally, targeting vulnerable economies like Nigeria's.
Now that his economy is like this, it's not easy for us to provide many things for our children like school fees, clothes, feeding, and house rent. It's not easy for us because there is no more game inside the
By
business.
2015, Nigeria was struggling. Falling oil prices, devalued naira, and rising unemployment left millions desperate for financial relief. The desperation created a perfect storm for MML to thrive. When Adebayo heard of MML from a friend, he was skeptical. How can they promise 30% return in 30 days? He asked. But the friend showed him proof: bank alerts, smiling testimonials, an invitation to MML guidance meeting. For Adebayo, the process seemed simple. He was asked to provide help by transferring 50,000 naira, and that would be about $250 to another participant. In return, he would receive help of 65,000 naira, and that would also be $293 approximately after 30 days. The system used an internal currency called Mafro, which grew by 30% monthly. To keep participants engaged, MMM used a peer-to-peer model with no central account. Guiders like Adebayo's friend earned bonuses by recruiting new members. Soon, Adebayo was encouraging neighbors and church members to join, becoming a guider himself. MMM preyed on the hopes of people like Adebayo. It promised quick, life-changing wealth. Testimonials, real and fabricated, fueled the frenzy. Social media amplified the hype, with participants flaunting their payout online. But the system also silenced dissent. Participants were warned against spreading negative news. Anyone who doubted MMM was labeled an enemy of progress. Adebayo, now fully invested, defended the scheme passionately, even as doubt began to creep in. In December 2016, the unthinkable happened. MMM froze all accounts, blaming the Christmas rush. Adebayo panicked. It's just temporary, he assured his wife. But January came and went, and MML didn't reopen. The scheme has collapsed. The aftermath was devastating. Adebayo lost his savings and trust of his community. He borrowed money to invest more and encourage others to do the same. Now, he faced humiliation and crushing debt. Adebayo's story was one of billions. Over 18 billion naira was lost in MMM Nigeria, and that would be about 82 to 90 million US dollars. Some participants took their own lives. Others launched protests, demanding the government intervention. But Sergei remained unapologetic, dismissing the victims as greedy. MMM's collapse exposed deeper issues: widespread poverty, financial illiteracy, and lack of trust in traditional banking system. It was a cautionary tale. not just for Nigeria, but the world. Today, Adebayo is rebuilding his life. He shared his story to warn others about the dangers of too good to be true promises. MMM Nigeria was more than just a scam. It was a mirror reflecting the vulnerabilities of a nation. Have you or someone you know been affected by a scam like this? Share your story in the comments, and if you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more eye-opening stories. My name is Stanley Chima.